Hello beauties, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys are still doing well. If it's your first time here, my name is Pheladi, and in today's makeup tutorial I will start off by priming my face using my NYX Studio Perfect Photo Loving Primer. I will wear my Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 359 for foundation today. I know this looks like a lot of foundation, but that's only because I really do feel like doing a full coverage, full glam look today. I didn't clean the top of my brows today. I want them to have that, fluffy, natural-ish look. So now the foundation is still full coverage and I've managed to remove the excess foundation. Thank me later. To highlight and conceal, I will be going in with this Makeup Revolution foundation in the shade F13 first as a base for my LA Girl Pure Conceal in the shade Fawn. That's going to be my highlight shade today. I'm not going to let this get dry like I would the LA Girl, but I still don't want to blend it out while it's still wet because it's just going to disappear into the foundation and it won't look like I applied anything.
I heard you said you feel lonely.
Before I apply my LA Girl Pure Conceal in the shade Fawn, I'm just going to outline my contour using this Makeup Revolution foundation stick in the shade F18. So I will apply my LA Girl Pure Conceal in the shade Fawn and I will let it sit for a bit while I blend out my contour. I can already tell that I'm not going to get the brightness that I want from this Fawn concealer by LA Girl, so I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Fit Me in the shade Honey. And then I'm going to go in with the foundation side of my beauty blender to diffuse the harshness of this contour shade and also to make it blend better between it and the concealer. I like to use this Crease brush by Real Techniques to blend out my nose contour.
Something that truly matters. Keep fighting, keep smiling, just like before. What I'm missing is your kissing.
Sometimes I don't like it when my nose is too narrow, so I will go in with my concealer and just open up this middle part a bit more just to make it more appropriate to my face. For this part of my nose, I will use my Real Techniques Expert Concealer Brush. And I will go back and forth with the contour brush and the concealer brush just to make sure that everything is nice and well blended. I'm using my Sorbet Powder to You translucent powder to lightly set this concealer before it creases. And then I'm just going to pat it until it disappears into the product.
Do what you want to do. Say what you want to say.
This is just to avoid having oily brows throughout the day.
I'll wait, you know I'll wait.
I love matte looks. There is just something so chic about, a matte face for me. I just love it. Not only because I have oily skin, but in J, it just does the things for me. To set my contour, I will be going in with my Wet n Wild pressed powder in the shade Dark Cafe. I'm just going to apply a hint of blush today, because every time I'm in edit, I'm always surprised by how much blush I am wearing. Kamo, I said I'll be saying, oh, and I don't want to go in with a lot of blush today, but when I am editing the videos, I'm like now red all over. So. But I never learn. So I will diffuse it with my Yardley pressed powder in the shade Walnut. And I will set the other areas of my face where I didn't set with any powder. I did some reverse contouring and I applied some setting spray just to lock everything in at the moment, but I did like half a face because I sprayed my setting spray after I reverse contoured, because I am so clever, right? So I just did like the top part of my face. Moving into eyes now, I'm just blending out this concealer and foundation and all the products that I have on my lid space because they have creased. And then we can get into eyes. So the palette that I'll be playing in today is my Makeup Revolution Velvet Rose palette, and the first shade I will be picking up is this one right here, and I will apply it in not so particular motions. I just want it to be there as a base. I am not applying it in an exact fashion, so yeah, just packing and blending as I go.
Nothing is right with that. Picking up pieces of something that doesn't matter. She kept fighting, kept smiling. Prepare for
Now the next shade I'm going to apply is this dark brown one right here, and I will take it on this dense shader brush. I'm going to apply this shade all over my mobile lid. And I'm going to blend this brown into our crease color. And then I'm going to go back in with the crease color just to make sure that it is still there and everything is just well blended.
do what you want to do. See what you want.
Alright beauty, so now that those two shades are laid down, I am going to go in with my NYX foil play pigments and I will apply them on my mobile lid.
I'll wait, I'll wait.
And then I'm going to use my Zoeva 227 brush just to blend out any harsh edges and to make these edges soft. This is beautiful. This is absolutely gorgeous. Beauties, now that we are done with the eyes and I've taken care of that fallout, I don't know why I don't take my own advice, because I'm sure in the last tutorial I said I should do my base first if I will be working with pigments, but I guess I thought to get my pressure. But you can't really tell that there was fallout anymore, so maybe I am. Right now I'm going to give myself a little wing using my Essence Liquid Ink eyeliner. I'd usually apply my eyeliner all the way until here because I wanted something to hide the band of my lashes, and I wanted my lash band to stick onto something as well. So now I've realized that I can actually use my mascara rather as my eyelash glue primer. So if I apply mascara like I always do, the lash won't fly away, or you know, it will have something to stick to, that thing being the mascara. Alright beauties, for lashes I will be wearing this pair out of these lashes that I got from You Made Dreams. You Made Dreams, you guys, is a YouTuber's name. So when I ordered these lashes, of course I went through the proper channels. I went into a DM and we spoke there, and when she saw my address, you will never believe what she said. she said to me, oh no, I can see that you live close to me, so you can come and meet me at blah blah mall. That's like the mall where we live. And I met her, and she was a MX. So although we didn't talk for a while, it was just such a nice encounter and such a nice gesture that instead of saying no delivery, what, she just said I must come and meet her. I mean, who does that? I was so impressed by her service and just the person that she is. I mean, she doesn't even know me from a bar of soap, and yet she just acts normal. I like that about YouTubers who don't act. Okay, enough of that. So that was my encounter with You Made Dreams. I am just so glad that I finally got these lashes, because those other ones that I got from Jade Beauty Bar are rather big, and they are for my fullest glam looks. And today I want to try out one of her pairs. So please don't be mad, but I was so tempted, so I did it. I ended up dragging my liner, and I created an inner wing, and right now I will apply my Legit mascara. I can even feel some of the pigment trickling down my cheek. Okay, I'll come back and show you guys how I put on those 25mm lashes, because I did cut them, I customized them during the weekend to fit my eyes. So let me just put some glue, drink some water, and I'll be back. Alright, so I'm going to apply my signature rich purple eyeliner, because I can't seem to find my black one. I actually need to just find my black one. Alright, so now for the lashes. Alright, now I'm going to take my Maybelline Lasting Fix Setting Spray and just lock everything in, because I've taken the liberty of dusting off the reverse contour using my Yardley London pressed powder in the shade Walnut. So for lips, I will go in with a nude lip today. Well, I will create a nude lip using my brown matte lippy that I got from Legit, and I will pair it with my Essence lippy, and I will add some lipstick in the middle just to create an ombre look. Next up, I'll use my Wet n Wild bronzer as a highlight today.
I heard you said you feel lonely. Nothing is right with that. Picking up pieces.
My beauty, so now that you have made it here, please click on this tutorial. Why do I always keep on getting it wrong? This is like the second time this week. Please click on this tutorial to watch next, and please follow me on Instagram so that you can take part in polls that I'm gonna be having there soon. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and show your girl some love. I will catch up with you beauties again in my next one. Bye.
Waiting for the sun, waiting for the time when we both agree. Do what you wanna do. Say what you wanna say. I'll be right here.